But take a look. This is some of the debris that's just scattered everywhere. I'm going to step behind the camera and show you a little bit more. It really is, Micaiah, and it's going to be a while before the investigators can really get in and try to figure out the cause of this fire. But take a look at the massive damage here behind me. There's detectives and a forensics team that just showed up within the last half hour. They're on Chestnut Street here. The shooting took place in the home next to the home that you see here. These icy conditions are lingering here in the Henderson area. It's evident on the tree line here along Andrews Avenue where we're standing. You see that there's a bit of a whiteness to the trees there. That's a thin layer of ice. Renee, I just got off the phone with the trooper, and he tells me that the man who died in this crash is 46-year-old Dantes Haywood. I want to give you the video from the WRAL Breaking News tracker overnight. I'm standing across the highway from where a lot of the damage is centered at that neighborhood we've been talking about all morning long. Let me step behind the camera and show you some of the damage, though, across the highway. Police say that these thieves are seeming to target cars that are in parking garages at either hotels or apartment complexes here in the downtown area. But the lesson for all of us, don't leave your car unlocked. Park it, make sure you got your key, and listen for the beep. Make sure you lock it. Absolutely out of nowhere. I was just kind of sitting off to the side waiting for this report, and then it just opened up. It was like the skies opened up. I'm actually going to step behind the camera real quick. Give me just a moment. I want to show you what's happening here. I'm at Northern High School. I'm going to pan over here, and you're going to see all this water. Let me wipe off the camera lens a little bit, just because it is so wet. But take a look at all this water that's in the parking lot. And they did. The Harnett County Sheriff tells me that they had some canine units that searched this neighborhood trying to find where this suspect fled to, but they said that they were unsuccessful in that search. The bullet pierced a window on the second floor of this building. I spoke with a student who lives upstairs. She says she was shaken up to hear how close it came to hitting her apartment.
I was really scared and afraid.
Madison Jeanette was just sitting in her apartment around 11:45 last night when she heard several gunshots ring out.
I heard shots, but I didn't actually know that they were shots. I assumed it was like a firework or something.
One of those bullets she heard hit her neighbor's window.
I guess I was just glad that it wasn't my apartment.
Police say those shots were fired from the parking lot of this Burger King just down the street on Avon Ferry Road, but they were unable to find any shell casings. Jeanette says she feels safe in student housing, but a bullet coming so close to her has her second guessing that.
You never think it would happen like around here.
Police say nobody was hurt and there are no suspects. In Raleigh, Brett Knese, WRAL News. This is R.B. Dean Elementary here in Maxon. You can see the fire wiped out much of this part of the school here behind me. This is one of the main hallways where there were once 3rd and 4th grade classrooms. I spoke with those who worked here, including Nancy Locklear. She worked in this building for over 13 years.
I have a habit of riding by here to just check on the school. I mean, that just tells you just how much it means. And I just actually rode by here yesterday. The
fire broke out in the vacant school around 5 a.m. She got the call shortly after.
I hopped straight up, come straight on, and this is what I've come to. Heartbreaking to see this many years just go down this fast.
Fire crews continued to pour heavy amounts of water several hours after the fire started. The roof collapsed and walls caved in. But Locklear says she and her teachers won't soon forget the time they spent together in this building.
Memories is what we have to hold on to with the school that we'll remember forever.
The school district closed this building back in 2019, citing budget cuts. It'll likely take investigators a while to figure out what caused this fire. I'm going to stay on top of this and keep you updated. In Maxon, Brett Knese, WRAL News.